chest, elbows, full!
Today's match has brought us to West London, which is handy for me because I only work around the corner. We're here to visit the Power Day Stadium, which is home to Hanwell Town FC. Now, they play football in the Isthmian South Central Division, but today they host Eastbourne Borough in the FA Cup second round qualifying. You can fit up to 3,000 supporters in the stadium. And if you do fancy a sit down, take a seat in the Bob Fisher stand, which is named after the current chairman of 60 years. Here's a little fun fact for you. Hanwell Town were formed in 1920 by a group of natives from Newcastle upon Thames. They were working in the Hanwell area, so this is why the club are nicknamed the Geordies and play in the famous black and white stripes of Newcastle. This is where the gaffers Chris Moore and Wayne Carter will be standing, and I have to say, it's probably the longest technical area I have ever seen. Now, I'm no architect, but we've got some solid wood, a little bit of brick, which really gives it a solid foundation. Built into this structure is a little window for the fans to have a little look in at all the Hanwell stars. And on a day like today, the opaque roof isn't really ideal because it's going to be an absolute sweat fest. There's plenty of room on this bench for all our subs, but one little bit of advice, watch out for the cobwebs. Time to rate the pitch. First of all, Hanwell Town have got the Rainbird system, which is basically the Alexa of pitch management. They can control everything from their mobile phone. And not only that, Fulham and Bournemouth use it, so you know it works exceedingly well. But where do we put them on our ratings board? Absolute carpet. This might look like your ordinary porter cabin, but it's not. Come inside the kitman's room with his very own wooden door. He's got all the shirts in here, the printing system, captain's armband. It's his own little work office, and it's absolutely brilliant. That right there is the current joint manager, Chris Moore, celebrating promotion to the Football League with Dagenham and Redbridge. And by the looks of things, he had a really good time. We're going to keep this one short and simple because no one really knows. We did ask the club historian and he said this: because Middlesex the county has 3 swords on its badge, he reckons the 2 swords are in homage of that.
Gareth Chendlick, striker, Hanwell Town.
You wear the number 9 for Hanwell Town, but you got a message from Newcastle's famous number 9. Tell us about that.
Elsa, who works for the club, she said that the Bobby Robson Foundation are doing a 10k run. And basically said, do you want to get involved? And I said, running 10k seems a little bit easy. So I said, how about I try and do it 10 times in the space of a month? So I had 1 run left, was just about to sort of go out the next day for the run. Yeah, I received a video message from Alan Shearer, basically wishing me all the best for me on the last run and for Hanwell Town this season.
Hey Gareth, I know you play in black and white and you like to score goals, so we've got a bit in common there, I suppose. And I know you're doing the Sir Bobby's football run 10 times this month. I just wanted to say a huge well done and thank you so much for supporting the Sir Bobby Robson Foundation. And of course, best of luck to Hanwell Town next season. Cheers, take care.
Love it, big out.
What's it like playing for a club like Hanwell Town? Because the links to Newcastle are brilliant.
Yeah, so it's brilliant. So this is my local club. I'm blessed really to be able to play for them, and in the last sort of year or so, the links to Newcastle have sort of really stepped up a gear, and I think we've like doubled our following on social media. We're seeing Newcastle fans come to our games, and also we're seeing Newcastle fans at St James's Park wearing like a Hanwell shirt. So,
how big are these FA Cup matches for the club?
Absolutely massive. This is sort of where loads of the funding at this level comes from. A good FA Cup run can set the club up for years. So obviously we're playing a team 2 divisions above us today, so it'll be tough, but we back ourselves and hopefully we can get into the next round.
Head, bum, heels, chest, elbows, boom! Yeah! Is that 4-1?
It's the famous crossbar challenge from the halfway line. No bouncers, it's got to be a full hit. Take it away, Hanwell Town.
Sharon Robinson, I'm a winger.
Adam left wing.
Yeah, tip us the ball.
What's this for?
Okay.
You're not that guy.
Go on, B.
Brendan Matthews, striker, finish again.
Wait, does it cut it for bounce?
Jack Beadle, winger.
Wait, does it cut it for bounce?
Nah, got to be full.
Yeah. I went a bit floaty.
Someone shimmy and trick striker.
On the line. Don't cheat.
What's that about?
On the line, man.
Gonna get wet.
It's good. Nah, it's not.
Kai Brosnan, winger.
Yeah. The race coming in. Can you do the reunited stunt? Reunited.
We all fight for each other today, yeah? Every single one of us, we've got a point to prove. We need to win this game and we'll enjoy tonight. Come on! Listen, Adam.
Dig in together.
Gaps closed is key. Keep fucking gaps closed, we'll be alright, yeah? Help them out.
Let's go! Come on!
Meaty.
Seasoned.
Succulent.
Chris Moore, joint manager at Hanwell Town.
Wayne Carter, joint manager, Hanwell Town.
What did you make of today's game?
Game plan worked. We got a bit tired, and then when you get tired, you start making the wrong decisions. A couple of our boys made the wrong decisions, and it cost us.
The game plan was to get them to the last 15 minutes and then have a go right at the end because we didn't want to go Eastbourne on Tuesday night. So we tried that and we got 10 minutes short, but our boys worked really hard. Listen, we played midfielders on the wings today. We normally try and play with wingers.
How did this come about, this partnership?
We've been friends 20 years. We played against each other, hated each other. We signed for the same side, Northwood, the local side to here. There was always an agreement between us that if we moved into management, we'd work together.
Why is that? Why did you want to work together?
Well, the deal was if one of us got a job first of all, the other would be number 2, which we'd done at Egham. I was number 2. And then we got the opportunity here through Ray Duffy. And we just said we'd go join and we never got it together, and it's worked well.
Do you agree on tactics all the time?
Majority of the time we do. There may be like 1, maybe 2 different things, but we got our ways around that, and we get it right most of the time, I'd say. And if we don't, we've got a way of working it out.
And what are your ambitions for the season?
We're winners. We're winners. We do what we have to win, and we want to win every game. So when you want to win every game, that means you win the league. So we're going to the game to win.